Reported a weak set of numbers yesterday, but let's find out from the management what the way ahead could look like. Amit Kalyani, the Executive Director of Bharat Forge, joins us now. Amit, good morning and thanks for joining us. First, if you could take us through what really went on in the quarter. Are you satisfied with your own numbers? Because, this time around it's been quite a weak performance.
Yes and no. I am satisfied because the good news is that we believe the downturn has ended and we are now back on a growth trajectory. If you look at quarter on quarter, we are beginning to grow, and the next quarter is looking very promising, and I'll come back to that. And no, obviously, because compared to the potential that both the market had, the company has, we are obviously not at the level we should be. But I'm hopeful that with the kind of signs we are seeing in the domestic market and globally, that if with a little bit of luck, I think everything should fall in place and we should see a very good fourth quarter and next year going ahead.
All right, well, just stay on, Amit. We'll come back in moments from now. We have many more questions for you, but we have to head into a mandatory break, so just stay with us.
You can never stop me. This is what I'm made of. No one can control me. This is what I'm made of.
जो चीज हमारी अपनी हो उसे हम बचाए रखते हैं, तो क्या हम अपना इनकम टैक्स भी अपने ही नाम रख सकते हैं? जी हाँ, इक्विटी लिंक्ड सेविंग स्कीम म्यूचुअल फंड्स में इन्वेस्ट करके पाए 1,50,000 तक का डिडक्शन, साथ ही पाए म्यूचुअल फंड के टैक्स फ्री रिटर्न्स, मतलब आपका टैक्स आपके नाम. An investor education initiative by Reliance Mutual Fund.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.
Rajnigandha wires and cables, connecting people to power.
Adi, I can't, yeah. Now please don't start मेरे बाद तुम वाला nonsense. लोग उसके लिए इंश्योरेंस लेते हैं, ड्राइविंग लेसन नहीं.
You're right. मैक्स लाइफ का टर्म प्लान ले लिया मैंने, तो पैसे की टेंशन नहीं होगी. लेकिन उसको खर्च करने के लिए आप मार्केट कैसे जाएंगी स्वीटहार्ट? चलो A, B,
ब्रेक क्लच.
Okay, चलो.
We'll protect her tomorrow. You empower her today. Max Life Online Term Plan.
My wardrobe.
अर्थ क्या है? बदन पे ये तारे लपेटे हुए जाने मन आप किधर आ रही हो? अपनी सहेलियों को ये बर्बाद वार्डरोब दिखा रही हो?
सस्ता प्लाईवुड बाद में बहुत महंगा पड़ता है. ले आइए सिर्फ 100% टर्माइट प्रूफ सेंचुरी प्लाई. ये सब सहे, मस्त रहे.
Professionals don't wait for great opportunities. They go looking for them. In North America, Europe, and Asia. In stocks, options, futures, forex, and bonds. Dozens of markets. Hundreds of brokers. How can you stay on top of them all? You don't have to. Interactive Brokers lets you enter low-cost orders 24 hours a day in 24 countries, 22 currencies, and 110 markets from a single account on any device. Interactive Brokers.
Hi, welcome back to the show. We were in conversation with Amit Kalyani, the Executive Director of Bharat Forge. He is still with us. Amit, what's the update on the North America Class A trucks business? Because in Q3, it was down over 22% year on year. Can we expect any recovery Q4 onwards?
So actually, please remember that the numbers that are reported are the sale numbers, and we have to focus on the production numbers. But the good news is that the production numbers are also now beginning to go up quite substantially, and we expect quarter four and going ahead to be better than what we've seen so far.
Okay, Amit, good morning. How's the domestic market looking up, and in Q4, what kind of growth can we expect?
So domestic market Q4 is going to be extremely strong because of the BS4 pre-buy. Thereafter, I think there is being a lot of discussion in the government and in the OEMs about some kind of scheme by which there isn't a big drop off. So whether it's a scrappage scheme or some kind of incentive program, whatever it is, hopefully something will come in place. But Without all that, also Q4 is going to be very, very strong.
Well, you are sounding optimistic, Amit, but do you expect the FY18 growth to be better than FY17?
Oh, undoubtedly. I mean, FY18 will definitely be a very much stronger year. We expect to be firing on most of our cylinders. In fact, on the passenger car front, we are seeing so much growth in the areas where we have developed new technologies and new products that we are investing in new capacities to take care of this growth. So we've just announced that we will be setting up a new 5,000 ton press line and a smaller press line to take care of this capacity. Oil and gas, we are seeing more value added demand, so there also we will see a growth. We've won 2 new orders which will also start getting fructified in the medium term. Plus, on the defense side also, on the revenue items, not capital purchases, but revenue items, both in defense and railways, we are starting to gain a lot of traction. In fact, we have more than doubled our business in the defense sector on revenue items over last year. So all these will continue to, become significant growth drivers coming forward.
Okay, Amit, a hypothetical question, at least for now. Will the company get impacted if there is that border tax that Trump has been talking about?
No, see, all that has to be very understood in great detail. Right now, what is being talked about, I mean, we don't know what is being talked about with regards to India, so I would like to say that we don't know what's happening. But I don't think that is hypothetically, I don't think that is a realistic case. Plus, we have also set up a manufacturing facility in the US now, so we will be able to provide dual shore manufacturing and supply as well.
All right, thank you.